okay? We trying to have Angela Bassett arms. I'm trying to have Angela Bassett arms. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to our channel. My name is Randa and I am one half of the New Jam Girls. Me and my twin sister are on a weight loss journey, but ours is a little different. We are focused on maintaining the weight loss and never seeing it again. Taking it slow and steady, however long it takes for us to develop a healthy relationship with food. So if there's something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe. We have taken a long break. That doesn't mean we've taken a break from our goals. We've just taken a break from YouTube, but we're ready to gear back up. In this video today, I'm gonna talk about how to lose and keep the weight off. I'm almost at 80 pounds down, so if you are ready to get that summer body and keep that summer body, finish watching this video. I just want to give you a background story about me and my relationship with food. I'm a millennial, so growing up there was this constant pressure to be thin, like painfully thin. It was everywhere, magazines, TVs, red carpets. Like if you weren't a size 0 and like in some low-rise jeans with a flat stomach, you weren't enough. You were basically taught that our worth came from how small we could be, and that messed me up. I tried every fad diet you can think of, Atkins, juices, cleanses, no carbs, barely any calories, and I was constantly chasing the next quick fix. It just damaged my relationship with food. And like looking back, I realized that I wasn't chasing health, I was chasing acceptance. And it took me a long time to unlearn that, and I'm still on that journey of unlearning. I want to talk to you and give you guys some tips and some tricks that I wish somebody would have set me down and really dug in deep and gave me these tips for weight loss and how to keep it off. You will see a lot of YouTubers, even me and my sister in the past, see them lose tons of weight, inspiring, inspiration, all of that. Then they disappear. Then they come back and they've probably gained it all or even added a little bit more to it. And I got tired of that. So I decided 3 years ago, it's been on my journey and I'm down almost 80 pounds. I didn't care how long it took. I had to develop a healthy relationship with food. So tip number 1 is going to be, I do not recommend you restrict yourself too much. I know you're excited that you just started your weight loss journey and you want to go cold turkey, but that is not how we are going to sustain this weight loss. We're thinking of longevity, not just a summer body. So when you first start off, don't restrict. If you know you are a rice person, please don't take rice out of your diet. Please figure out a diet that is beneficial to you that includes rice. Now you may not be able to have that dog plate you used to, but I need you to be able to keep this weight off, sis. So start off slow. If you know you like rice with every meal, well, get a cup of rice. Do that for 2 weeks. Then go down to half a cup of rice. And then just see how your body reacts. But I say do not restrict yourself so much. I say when you first start, I say just cut back, because what you will find is that if you constantly tell yourself no, the minute you convince yourself you want to eat it, and yes, you are going to do something you regret, because you're going to overeat it and then it's going to trigger something and then you're going to be back restarting on Monday. So tip number 1 would be, when you first start off, do not restrict yourself so much, just cut back. My second tip would be to find a diet or lifestyle that suits you. I suggest you do your research and find a diet that fits your lifestyle. If you know that you like to kind of splurge on the weekends, which I don't really like the splurge or cheat meal type thing, but if you know you like to splurge on the weekend, then you might need to alter the rest of your week to curve around that weekend. You have to do something that's realistic for your lifestyle, that is sustainable for your lifestyle, that works for you. So if you like carbs, I would not recommend keto or low carb. But if you have a medical condition and you have to do low carb right now, do low carb. And then once you get your health under control, you can kind of ease out and do whatever you want. But find a diet or a way of eating that is sustainable for your lifestyle, because if you don't, you will fail. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Okay, tip number 3 would be to move your body more and strength train. I see a lot of people when they start their weight loss journey, they immediately say, well, I have to just like cardio. But I never wanted a cardio body. I always wanted to be strong. I always wanted to look toned. I always wanted to be like my body recompositioned. And there's so many benefits to strength training when you get older, just for insulin resistance. I need you to do your research on it, but the benefits of strength training are out of this world. And I would recommend you moving your body, incorporating strength training. I would say 2 to 3 times a week, but move your body. And that doesn't mean, oh my God, I gotta go like walk 30 minutes every day. I mean, I do. But move your body means like if you're sitting around the house and you've sat in your bed for 3 hours watching a show, why don't you get up and like clean something? Why don't you go do a power hour and put something away? Just something where you're moving more. Or like when you park your car, that whole thing when you park your car further back and then you walk and that's real. Go to Target. Go to Walmart or something and just walk around. You know what I mean? Just like move your body more. That's how you're gonna burn more calories. And for me personally, I calorie count. I think that is the best way to lose weight. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm telling you it is scientifically proven that if you eat less calories and move more, you're just gonna lose weight. So please, ladies, pick up them weights and pick up heavy weights. Pick up heavy weights, test your limits, but move your body and strength train. Okay? We trying to have Angela Bassett arms. I'm trying to have Angela Bassett arms. This one, my 4th tip is protein. I know you hear that all the time, and I feel like it's really been emphasized in this new generation, but it's so true. You need to be eating at least 30 to 40 grams of protein with each meal. Okay, I need you to do your research with that as well. I will be doing more videos on what I eat in a day and how I've kept the weight off, and I'm on my journey to 100 pounds this year down. So I need you to prioritize your protein, and I need you to eat your protein first. Every meal you eat should have protein in it. I strive for at least 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal. And with the protein, it's gonna help you when you're with your strength training. It's gonna help you with your body recomposition. It's gonna help you if you're trying to get your muscles bigger and your booty bigger. It's gonna help you with all that. So prioritize your protein. You're supposed to get like 1 gram of protein per whatever your body goal is. So for me, my body goal is like on the scale is 165, because that'll make me 100 pounds down. So that's what I strive to get every day. Now I ain't even gonna hold you. There are days I do not get all my protein in. I'm just not even gonna front. It is difficult. Okay, it is difficult. But we want to strive for that. A strive is better than a nah. This is tip number 5, and it means so much to me because this has literally kept me going. Tip number 5 is know your why. So you have to know why you keep getting up out of that bed at 4 a.m. You're dragging yourself to the gym. You don't want to go to the gym. And you eating lighter, and everybody's eating pizza, not caring. But you need to remember your why so that you don't backslide. Your why is going to be the reason why you quit or you fail. My why was I was pre-diabetic. I have PCOS. Now PCOS I can never get rid of, but I can manage it, right? And then I went through a divorce. So if I'm single, I want to be bad. Like I was already that girl. But when you go through a divorce or a breakup, you just want to have that revenge body. And that's what I strived for. That was my revenge. That was my why. Especially last year. Leading up to last year, it was health reasons. And it wasn't until March of last year that I'm not pre-diabetic anymore. Now I'm still insulin resistant, but I mean, I work out a lot and that helps with me, you know, with the resistance. There was many of times I was in the gym and just lifting and I'm like, I can't do this last rep. Like, there's no way, I'm not gonna do it. And I would literally have the pictures of people that I felt like wanted to see my downfall in my mind. And when I tell you I pushed through, it was like the strength I got knowing my why. And I rested upon that during this journey is my why. I'm about to be 40 this year and I want to be in the best shape of my life. I want to be happy. I want to be just everything I've dreamed of. And my why is going to keep me grounded. I just want to encourage anyone who's on a weight loss journey to just stay the course. I want you to listen to my words and never give up. I mean, there was 7 months, the scale just moved for me, like last week, okay? It just moved. I have been in the 7-month plateau. And let me tell you, October, I was in London for my birthday, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then New Year's. I said I was gonna get back on track. The end of January, something happened to me and I had to pivot. So I really wasn't caring about my weight loss, but I stayed in the gym. I stayed consistent with the gym. I held on to my weight and I didn't go back to the F it mentality and destroy everything I did. I just took a breath and said, we're just gonna step back. We're not gonna go back. We're not gonna turn around and just start eating whatever we want. We're just gonna chill out. And that's how I knew I was in a different mental frame. My mind, in that point of my journey, I would have easily turned back around and ate what I wanted. So, I just want to encourage you that even when you don't see the scale move, even when you feel like you had a bad day of eating, just start over again the next day. So yeah, so those will be my main tips for anyone trying to lose, sustain, and keep the weight off. What are your tips that keeps you going and has you, on fire for your weight loss journey? So I want you to comment down below. I wish all of you so much success. I'm sprinkling all like the good juju, all that for you guys if you're on a weight loss journey or any type of healing journey. And I just thank you so much for our subscribers that have rocked with us up until now. I'm just letting you know that we're coming back. We're gonna try to stay as consistent as possible because yeah, we've been really working. And I love you all and I thank you so much for watching this video. That's it. Bye guys.